Well, another day here in the Philippines. Very sunny, 37 Celsius. June 2nd, 2025. We go to the pool, take a little swim. Actually, we have to go here. No, don't go there. You have to go here for the 15th. Yeah. They have special elevator for the top floor. Only access. So tell me about yourself. The viewers want to know about you.
Huh?
They want to know where you born.
In Concepcion, Merlock.
In the Philippines.
Yeah.
And how many brothers, sister?
I have one brother and three sisters.
One brother, three sister. So 5 children.
Yeah, because I'm the eldest.
How many children?
Me?
Yeah.
I have 3.
How old your children?
17, 15, and...
Hello. Oops, sorry. 17, 15, and what?
10. No, you don't.
I haven't combed my hair. Nice to meet you.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Diana, take the bag. It looks like you can go out here.
You can open that.
You look very dangerous.
Yeah.
There's the health club, which I haven't been going to. That's the 11th floor pool. There's also a pool on the ground level, indoor pool. And we're going to the rooftop pool. Little cloudy today, heavy wind.
What do you want? What's going on, boss?
How are you?
I can't call it, man. I'm trying to get like you.
You're Tony, right? You're Tony?
How you know that?
We spoke before.
All right. Well, shit. Well, you already know me.
I already know you. Where you been? You go home or something? You go back? You come back?
Yeah. Depending on what time you talking about. I'd have been back to the United States. I'd have been back to Cebu a couple times and just traveled around.
Good.
What
Good.
you been up to?
Nothing, same. I've been here, you know. I go around, go out to eat, the restaurants, you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. Hey, girl. Yo, hey, these two seats.
So your day off today?
Huh?
Your day's off today?
What do you mean?
No work today?
Well, I took off today.
Good, 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 good.
I mean, like, I'm tired with the shit at work that's, you know, like, they're not providing guys, you know, every day.
Not providing what?
Not providing guys.
Not enough employee.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's important, especially when you work on the planes.
Yeah.
They got to maintain them properly.
Yeah. So that's a whole nother issue. I
Yeah.
gotta take care of it with my company and everybody else.
Yeah, good.
But thank you.
Okay,
Thank
buddy.
you for being concerned.
Yes, sir. You want a beer?
Yeah.
You tell them, and I want a cappuccino. You tell them they bring it here.
Cappuccino?
Yeah. You tell them what you want, and they bring it here. They bring it to the pool. It's raining a little. Okay. It won't kill you. It won't kill you. The rain won't kill you. You won't melt.
I melt.
This is rainy season, June to November.
Yeah, because it's the typhoon. It's named Betty.
No typhoon.
Yeah,
Where's typhoon?
typhoon.
Where?
Here in Philippines.
Where? I
Part
don't,
of na
I don't see typhoon. You see typhoon?
yeah,
Where?
part of North Luzon.
North of Luzon having typhoon?
Oh,
You watch the news?
yes.
When?
Last day.
Yesterday you see the news?
Yeah.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
What the news say? Give us a news report. Give us a report. What did it say? What did the news say? This is very important.
We have typhoon, I told you.
Northern Luzon.
Yeah.
What's considered Northern Luzon? What town? What town?
Part of Bataan, something like that.
Bataan.
Yes, Batanes.
Why you don't? Oh, you did tell me before, but I didn't understand what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. Very hard for me to understand you sometimes. So you have 3 children,
Yeah, and 10 years old.
10, 15, 18,
Yeah.
from 2 fathers,
Yeah.
and they both run away.
Yeah.
You scare them, they run away?
No,
You hit them.
I killed them.
You killed them. They ran away.
No, just kidding. I'm not killer.
Just kidding. You're not a killer. You're not a killer from Manila.
You find another.
They find another. They like the women.
Yeah.
The
They like too
Philippine
much
men. They
women.
like the Philippine men. They like to find many women.
Yeah.
I'm sure the American men are like that too. But we don't know about it so much. We don't hear about it. In the Philippines, we know about it so much. All the girls are left. The men
Yeah.
run away. They don't have
like obligation.
no obligation. They don't get married and they have children and they run away.
I'm not married.
You're never married. Never married. Yes, yes. Thank you, sir.
Your coffee, sir.
Thank you very much.
First, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. I think he's drunk. Talk to her. Ask her. He drunk. Why are you shy?
Not drunk.
I think Tony's a little drunk.
How you know her name?
I talked to him before.
Oh. Nice.
He's an aircraft mechanic. He's from America and his company sends him here to work on the airplane. It's a great job. Lucky.
Yeah.
I think he's ex-military. I think he's military. And he learned.
Retired?
Military before. So what else you have to say for yourself?
Nothing more.
Now you go to college, high school?
No, I did not finish my study. Because I need to work hard.
What happened? You got in trouble? They kicked you out of school?
Yeah,
What you do wrong at the school?
cheating.
You cheating with your
With the
friends?
exam. No,
The exam?
yeah. They kicked me out.
Why you cheat?
Then I transfer in another school. Then I finish my grade 6.
And then you quit?
No, because of family issue.
You leave school grade 6?
Yeah, because my dad passed away when I'm grade 6.
That's why I need to work.
You need to go to work. It's in grade 6.
Yeah, after graduation.
What was your work?
Yeah. First I work in a fast food chain.
Which one?
Here in Manila.
What's it called?
Aris fast food.
How you spell? How you spell?
Aris.
A-R-I-S? Yeah, okay. What kind of food they sell?
Filipino food.
Filipino food. So your mama, your dad passed away and you have to support the family.
Yeah.
Contribute.
Helping my mom.
You must have been 12 years old, 11, 12 years old.
Yeah. 12.
12. You quit
Going
school.
13.
Almost 13. And you never go back to school after that. You only work. Where you learn English?
Books. Watching movies.
Watching movies.
Yeah. Books.
Book,
Especially.
book, movie, and they
Yeah.
teach you in school too.
Yeah.
They teach you a little in school.
Reading is the best.
Now, where did your father die? He was away. He was away.
No, he have a car accident in Saudi Arabia.
He's in Saudi Arabia. What's his job in Saudi Arabia? What's his job in Saudi Arabia?
Najran.
What?
Najran city in the part of Saudi.
In Saudi.
Yeah, Saudi.
What's his work in Saudi?
He's a welder.
A welder. He make good money.
Oh.
And he send it all home.
Yeah, we rich before, but when
You're rich
he died,
before.
nothing left.
Nothing left.
Hey, we work in Saudi Arabia, Filipinos that work in Saudi Arabia, hey, 3-4 times the amount of money they make working here in this country.
Yeah, I'm sure. Her father worked there.
What they do is, when they get paid, they send it home. They build houses out here, mansions, businesses. They establish themselves. I know a lot of girls that did it. But they just send that money right back here, and with the money you make out there, you can build a mansion out here. You can build, hell, you can build this whole damn hotel. I mean, like, because they gotta pay us a lot of money to be in Saudi Arabia. Nobody wants to be in that fucked up ass country. Nobody wants to have to live under those goddamn standards. Nobody wants that shit. All those bullshit rules and way of lifestyles that they have.
You been
Nobody
there?
wants it. So
Have
they
you
have
been
to
there,
pay us
Tony?
more to go there.
Have you been in Saudi?
7.5 years.
You worked at airline mechanic for 7.5 years in Saudi.
I'm a jet engine mechanic. I tear jet engines down.
Jet engine mechanic, yeah.
Yeah. What I do now is I train the different countries' military. I train them how to tear the engines down and build them up and test run them, stuff like that.
Where'd you learn? In the military?
Yeah.
You're in the Air Force?
I was in there for 12 years.
20 years?
12 years.
You get a pension and everything?
I get my retirement. I get pension. Pension is a such a word. I guess you can say not so much as a pension, but I'm compensated for the rest of my life.
From the Air Force. Good for you. Good for you.
Oh,
Now you work for a private company?
yeah,
It's an American company?
yeah,
And you're living in luxury here.
yeah. It's a business.
I work with the restaurant.
I didn't realize, like, I always said that I wanted, after the first time I visited Philippines, I said that I wanted a job here. But I've been living here for 6 months now, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not impressed with what I seen while I was on vacation 13 years ago. 13 years ago, this was a different place.
How so?
the friendliness of the people.
Friendly, yeah.
The people were so way more friendlier.
Because there were no foreigners there back then. I think they're sick of the foreigners.
Well, I think it came down to people need money.
Yeah.
Everybody now is you gotta pay. You gotta pay for niceness. You gotta pay for sincerity. You gotta pay for hospitality. They have monetized a smile in this country. Whereas 13 years ago, a smile you got for free.
Yeah, you've been to Thailand, right? You've been to Thailand.
Oh yeah, I love Thailand.
I think they're friendlier there. I've been watching videos on Thailand. They seem friendlier there.
Well, Thailand, they hospitality services never declined during COVID.
Yeah.
Their hospitality stayed like number one. You couldn't beat them on that. Their economics, I'm not gonna say they flourished, but more people were tempted to go to Thailand than to the Philippines for a vacation.
Yeah, they were much.
Because when COVID hit, remember, you had to stay in a hotel room for 7 days. Thailand's option just to be able to come into their country. 14 days you had to stay in a hotel that they recommended. 14 days.
Yeah.
Think about that. 14 days. 14 days. You know, I gotta stay in a hotel that you recommend just for me to have access to your country. Your country must be very valuable.
Yeah, right. Right. I hear you. I hear you.
Hey, when people make those obligations, they are making a statement.
Yeah.
That country, shit, I'm trying to get there right now.
You want to go over to Thailand?
Hey, I go to Thailand a lot, but this is where I have my job.
Yeah,
This
you
is where
gotta
I
be
work.
here.
This is where I live.
Yeah, you gotta be here. That's your job.
Yeah. This is a new job. I got 2 years on this contract. And I'm to be honest with you, I'm gonna try to make sure that this fucking contract continues on. It's easy to extend contracts. It's all about negotiation. Now, who you got power with? You gotta have. I'm not gonna say what type of power you gotta have, but I'm gonna say you got the right people in the country.
Well, you're in demand. You're a specialty. You're a specialty. And you're the top of your field, too. You're a teacher. You're a teacher. You teach the military how to fix their airplane.
That don't mean shit.
Obviously,
That don't mean shit.
obviously it does. You're here.
The real money, the real power, the real fame is behind telling them how to do it. The rules, the mechanisms, the obligations, that's what allows people of action. Anybody can turn around. Anybody can say, oh, this nut is tight. This boat is tight. I can't move it anymore. Anybody can say that. Learn the laws. That's where I make my money.
How many hours a week you work?
As many as I want.
You can come and go as you please?
I can. My obligation is 48 hours a week.
48, that's a lot of hours, but hey.
I tell you like this. I've observed the past military, and I'm 100% confident that they can do whatever job is put upon them.
Yeah, they should cut out all these military shit. It's too much fighting. Too much fighting, too much war. It's stupid.
Well, no, I'm not talking about war.
I know.
I'm talking
I
about
know.
just the building.
I know. I
These
know.
guys are smart and they know how to assert themselves to run their own fucking section.
So
without any guns.
you're teaching the Philippine soldiers how to work on the plane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm building the Indian back shop for them.
How's their English?
Their English is good.
They're good, yeah.
They're great guys. I love.
Are they educated? They all go to college?
They, I don't. Well, I think some may went
Some
to college,
yes, some
but
no, yeah.
They joined the military just like we did.
Yeah, they join the military. They take up aeronautic mechanics. Yeah.
Yeah. I deal with mostly with the enlisted branch.
Yeah. Good. They all live on base.
I don't know. Pretty sure some of my guys probably live around the area.
They have to go home too. Yeah.
When we had the what you call it, the presidential election,
Yeah.
when they had that time, some of my guys had to go back home to their province.
The vote. The vote.
Yeah,
They take that seriously. Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna only vote from where they actually registered from.
Yeah.
So like they can't be registered in their province and then here in Clark and saying I'm gonna vote from here. They actually have to go back to their
Yeah.
province.
She went home to vote. You went home to vote. Remember you last week, 2 weeks ago, you went home to vote. Yeah. Who you vote for?
Huh?
Who'd you vote for? It wasn't the presidential election, it was local. More local stuff. Hey.
See, Justin.
Hmm?
What is it? Go to swim na.
Soon. Why?
Okay.
You in a hurry? You got someplace better to go?
Not much.
Not much.
Yeah, I don't know where.
So your father died and then your mother died too.
Yeah.
She died of bone cancer.
Yes. That's right.
How long ago?
My mom died year 2013.
12 years ago she died. You were very young.
We are all young. Nothing to do about that. That's the life.
But you're healthy. You seem healthy. You're very healthy.
Yeah. I'm healthy because I have beer.
Because you're happy.
Because you need to enjoy life until you live in this world.
Yeah, I gotta enjoy life.
Enjoy life. Leave the stress. Nothing to do.
Life is short.
Yeah. That's better if you enjoy your life.
Everyone gets older and older and older. We don't get younger and younger. We get older and older.
That's right. That's the easy way.
Oh, Tony, where you meet your girlfriend?
You want to ask me a good question? I met this beautiful specimen at a bar that I go to.
Very nice.
Where you been, have you been to any bars on Perimeter Road? Night mode.
Night moves.
Yeah.
She a dancer? A dancer?
Are you done? Are you done? Dancer? Dancer. So, if you go to night moves on Saturday, you gonna be here on Saturday?
Yeah, I live here. I've been here a long time. Been in Angeles almost 3 years.
Oh, good. Well, I need to be getting answers from you.
Well, I met you before, but you forget.
Yeah, I got kids drunk quite a bit. I apologize about that.
It's okay. You don't smoke. You don't smoke.
When it's smoke,
Smoke weed. You smoke weed.
on the camera, right?
We'll talk later. We'll talk later. But you were with a different girl before.
Yeah, that's quite true. Yeah.
Oh, you got quite a few.
It's quite a bit. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Now you,
What am
I agree. I admire you. I admire you. Now, are you married? You have children anywhere? Children back in the States or anything? Any Philippine children?
Yeah, 2 children. One in the United States, one in the United Kingdom. I take care of my kids. But I just my career just took me all the places. And I've been traveling around this world. To be honest with you, I've had a great time. I cannot complain about my life at all. I do miss not having spent the time that I want to spend with my children. Yes, I miss that. But I've traveled around. I lived in Afghanistan for 5 years.
Where?
I was working 3 months on, 1 month off
Where?
in Afghanistan.
Oh, in Afghanistan. Oh,
I
yeah.
was in Kabul, Kandahar, Mazar-Sharif, Jalalabad, Shinbin. I moved all around. I was the technical border. No, not technical border. I was the NDI specialist for more than 6 sites.
What was your position? What was your title? Well, you just said it. You just said what it was.
NDI coordinator for
Coordinator? What kind of coordinator?
NDI. You know, when you have a torque print, we're gonna come to calibration. You want to take that torque print out of service before it goes bad, because
Yeah, really.
then if you use that torque print when it's out of service, the bolts, how you're tightening up the bolts on the engine for the aircraft won't be intolerant. So you have to make sure that you can identify that piece of equipment going out of tolerance, so that the mechanics are not doing anything outside of the recommended standard. That's your job. Ensure and make sure that nobody is using equipment that is legally outside of this tolerances that have been set by whatever government agency that sets them. You just make sure that nothing falls outside those limits. And it's a serious job, but it's so fucking easy. All you gotta do really is pay attention. It's been killing these days.
Please, folks, like and subscribe. Buy us coffee. We need coffee, please. Send us money. Patreon, PayPal, buy me coffee. I'm e-begging. I beg and pray you send me money.
You got the whole tutorial in there.
I've been doing this too long.
That's
I
it.
haven't gotten any. They kicked my other channel off, and I objected, and they put it back on. So now I have two channels.
Continue. That's what I'm gonna have to go into learning.
It's fun. It keeps you busy, you know. It's like a little hobby. It's like a little hobby, you know. But if they kick your channel off, you can never see those videos again unless you do it yourself. There's a lot to know, there's a lot to learn. For the young guys, with the editing, and you have to have a laptop, you gotta get all kinds of different programs for the editing and everything.
Editing of videos or just photos?
Everything, to put the words up on the screen and everything, you need all kinds of programs. It's a full-time job for a lot of guys, and girls too.
And that's actually a job.
They're not gonna do it like they do. I'm retired, I'm 72 years old.
Oh, shit, 72.
I'm not a youngster anymore, I feel it too, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Bruh, I could swear you was in like your 40s or 50s with me.
Yeah, I wish.
You doing good for yourself. Doing damn good.
My dad lived to 98.
98.
Yeah, but I have trouble walking now. My balance is off. The muscles are different. Don't feel the same. Not good. Not good. That's why the senior citizens, they fall all the time. They don't have balance. Their muscles are off. Not good. Not good. Sometimes I think I'd rather be dead. It's not good. It's not good.
But you continue to survive.
I continue. What am I going to do?
That's the most thing about it. Knowing how to survive in this world when shit. I mean, like, I'm not trying to disrupt or anything like that, but knowing that you got so many things going against you. You know, I mean, like, you got real life shit going against you. And you still out here surviving. Yeah, to me, that's the most fucking amazing thing you can actually have in the world.
One day at a time.
You know, like,
One day at a time.
I mean, like, cause everybody got something going against them. Everybody got some type of problem, something, whatever. But when you got it,
It's true.
bro, you the strongest person. You're the strongest person right now in this world with your age and what you're doing and what you got going against you. And you out here in Philippines kicking it with me. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I like to be kicking it. I used to kick it when I was younger.
So I appreciate it.
I settled down now. I got married. I had 2 kids. I settled down.
Yo,
I settled down.
you feel out here, you living your life.
Live life to the best. Trying to live the life to the best.
Yeah. Okay. I never thought I'd make it this far.
How old are you?
I'm 44.
Oh, you're a young guy.
Yeah. I'm trying to build an empire. I'm being honest. I'm trying to build some shit.
We all got our dreams.
My dream is right over there at Clark Air Base. I'm building a get-ins and back shop for these guys. And I'm also building a test cell for the C-130. And I'm trying.
You could start your own company. No?
I want my company to be who I work for. My company, I'm going to generate money for them. I don't care to own my own company. I mean, owning your own company is good, and I went down that path one time, and it's great. You know, like once you figure out how to set up your own LLC, and you learn how to bid on the contracts and everything, that is great money. It's great money, and it's less work. But where I'm at, like, I know my peripheral. I know the ins and outs. I know the pluses and minuses, and I know all the legal obligation that goes along with it. I'm not gonna get knocked off where I'm at right now.
Yeah, you're more comfortable. Less headaches. Less headaches.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, it's less of a headache. Honestly, it's less of a headache if you own the company. It's less of a headache if you own the company. When you know all of the facilities that go into having the company, that's when you run into your headache, because you know all the shit that needs to be fixed. You know all the shit that needs to be done, and it's overwhelming when you're the only person that knows the shit, knows it needs to be fixed, and you can't fucking fix it.
You never hear of engine failures 30,000 feet in the air.
Engines, you don't have to worry about engines failing in the air. If an engine on an airplane fails, there's a program called EFAS, Engine Fail Assist. That program kicks on as soon as the engine shuts down, and it kicks the rudder into a steady position to compensate for the loss of that engine. You won't. I know. We watch TV and we see, oh, the airplane engine malfunction. The airplane, no, that shit don't fucking happen. The fucking engine, you can lose the whole engine, and that airplane can land perfectly, no problem.
Yeah, how much they have four engines?
We got programs for
Yes,
that shit
yes,
already.
four engines.
You got four, you got two engines.
The bigger ones have four.
Big ones got four, yeah. We had the F-15 in Saudi Arabia. The goddamn the pilot was fucked up. He flew an active F-15 into a war zone and got his ass shot. They blew up the right wing and they knocked off the engine. Off one engine. That pilot flew back in. No problem. We recovered the aircraft. We're just missing one engine and one wing. Everything shot to shit. These airplanes are more durable than what people think. They think, oh, bam, one engine got shot to shit. These airplanes are designed to safely get their passengers wherever they need to go to.
They say it's the safest form of travel.
It is. We take a lot of decisions.
No, they have this statistics. Safer than being in a car.
I know. I would rather ride an airplane than ride some of these. I'd rather ride an airplane than ride an Uber. I tell you.
I'll tell you, the Ubers are good here, but $2 they take you to even get one ride.
Yeah.
$3, I go over the mall. I'll just tell you something.
I think po sir yun. Magkakatapo na.
I don't have a foot. I got a car.
Oh, yeah, good for you, man.
I tell you.
Yes, sir.
Can I get a sandwich or food? Yeah, I went in there and bought a car because I'm going to be able to 2 years to go around. And
About a week out.
yeah. And it worked good for me.
Oh, you're going back and forth to work every day.
Yeah. And years since this contract up.
I'm sure there's no good.
Well, I've been picking up a whole lot of shit with the previous people left off. You get that AI tracker?
What?
The tracker? They got a tracker you put on it and it like controls
Oh yeah, I've seen those before. You push the button and yeah.
crazy stuff.
Too many gadgets. I try to keep it simple.
Like that.
I just try to keep it simple. There's no end. There's no end to the equipment and the programs and everything else.
We come up around Boston.
Boston,
right?
yeah. Boston, yeah. Yep.
What part of Boston?
Newton, Brookline, and Tasca Beach. Yeah. And you're from Kentucky? Kentucky, maybe?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Oh yeah, you and Clinton.
You the first person that actually said that mentioned Clinton that I said Arkansas. I appreciate that.
No one ever heard of Arkansas before Clinton.
Yeah, hell yeah. We were off the map until Clinton hit. But we were known for importing the most marijuana and cocaine into the United States.
Is that right? Arkansas.
That was the Clinton Foundation. That was the Clinton Foundation. We imported the most marijuana and cocaine into the United States.
You need your towel? Your towel.
No, I'm okay.